Good morning, friends. It's Mark Carmona with Top Door Property Solutions. I'm happy to be with you this morning to present one of our latest properties in the Top Door portfolio, our property at 401 North Drive. A beautiful two-story home built in the 1940s in the historic Monticello district in San Antonio, Texas. It is a really beautiful house, hardwood floors on the inside, as you'll see as we go into the house. Plenty of bedroom space upstairs, some bedroom space downstairs, and a lot of opportunity on the inside of the house to really bring some of the features that people are looking for today. Want to restore a lot of the outside, or actually all of the outside, and actually convert what was the garage that's now currently a multimedia room back into a garage space to kind of fit this neighborhood. Beautiful corner lot, large lot. It's going to be attractive for property when we're finished with it. So let's head on inside and I can share some more about this new and exciting property at 401 North Drive. Inside the downstairs of the house, we're in the main part of the house when you walk inside. Beautiful open space, hardwood floors, fireplace in place, and a little area walking into the upstairs of the house. We're going to open up some of this downstairs space. We're going to remove a wall over here to the right to open up the kitchen space a little bit more. We're considering half wall or movement of the wall on this side. We're not completely sure yet. Our design team is just about completed with the drawings on this property, but we want to create more of a flow downstairs because we realize this large open space can be utilized for many things, for entertainment, for family space, for formal dining room space, whatever the homeowner would want from this property itself. Off to the side over here you have what could be a bedroom or an office space equipped with the bathroom, which has a lot of the charming historic features to this house. And you'll see that throughout the house, a lot of the historic features which kind of brings out the charm which some folks in the marketplace will be looking for in this property. So we're going to try to strike a really good balance between modern updates and keeping some of that historic charm to this property. We're in a large, really large family room space here at this house at North Drive. We're going to pull away the laminate in here. We're probably going to pull down a lot of this plywood that's on here and really kind of open the space. You can notice up here that the house, it was interesting. The house originally had an HVAC system put in the house. For some reason it was pulled out and then they put in wall units. And so you can see ducting, space for ducting is already exists. And there's even a slab space outside where the actual unit can sit. So hopefully some of that work will already be done here for us. So all we have to do is lift it up into the attic space so we can add a little bit more room into this large area. It's interestingly, a house this size, I would have expected maybe a larger kitchen space in this property, but we find what we find here today. A usable kitchen space, but we still plan to pull this wall down to kind of just open it up a little bit more so that people have some room to be able to move around in the kitchen itself. The kitchen comes just off of the garage, so somebody will be able to come in, park their cars, come straight into the kitchen and into the house, which is fairly normal for most kind of layout house designs. So haven't decided yet where we're going to place cabinets and where we're going to place other of the appliances that are in here. We may be left with just kind of a similar kind of format, but again, our design team is finishing that up. But I really am looking for an inviting kitchen space that people can spend time in, that's really attached to the house, that kind of flows and makes sense. So excited to be here in this property and share with you what's going on at 401 North Drive. Okay, welcome back. We're upstairs. As you were coming up the stairs, you could see really a lot of the charm of the house, the way the stairs kind of fold in, they come upstairs, they've got that kind of older feel to it. We want to really kind of try to capitalize on that and keep those features. When you come upstairs and you're going down the hallway, you even see a little slot where back when the house was built in the 40s, they would put their phone in. Very different, obviously. Not many people are having even landlines anymore. Everybody has a cell phone or a mobile. But it just kind of speaks to a time from the past that this house kind of brings out. I think this is more of the master bedroom sitting. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I think this fits a little bit more because you have a nice attached sitting area that's next to this master bedroom area. So I could see this as a nice suite. You have a bathroom that's to the left of me, down a hallway area. Surprisingly, a good amount of closet space, which is fairly unusual in older houses. And it has a really nice balcony just outside of the bath of these bedrooms here for days like today, which are just a beautiful day in San Antonio, to sit outside, have some coffee, and really enjoy looking out on the neighborhood, hearing the sounds of the local band from the local high school, which is just simply blocks away playing. Really a beautiful morning. I think you'll agree, a really cool looking, unique property opportunity for us to do a nice rehabilitation and resale here in historic Monticello Park. We've also been working, at least initially, with the Neighborhood Association, getting to know them so that they are familiar with who we are as Top Drawer and what we plan to do with this property. Obviously, they're a part of the process as we work with the city on this historic home in a historic district. There's steps and processes and permits that have to be pulled to make this property a reality for someone in the future. Excited to show this to you. Thank you again for all your support. Thank you to our investors for this property, for making this happening. And we look forward to seeing you next time at Top Drawer Property Solutions.